is Tamara. I am a final year medical student at Liverpool, and I'm also Dream Bake's founder's daughter. I'm gonna try to very quickly bash down or bust the myths or perceived barriers or excuses to not volunteering. So let's get started. I'm gonna try to make this really short and sweet, which isn't like me because I'm really tall, but I'm also sweet. Okay, focus. Yeah, so number one is I don't have time.
A bit too far. Take a car, take a bus, take a bicycle.
طبعا أنا وايد مشغول ولازم أنام 16 ساعة في اليوم وأحلم على الأقل حلمتين ثلاث في اليوم.
Take a train.
I've got 25 children.
And then take an airplane. And then go back again into a car.
I'm so busy. I'm the CEO of 12 very important companies. I work all the time.
راي جامعة تحضر للباتشلرز الماسترز الدكتوراه.
Let's be real for a second. I think part of adulting is realizing that really you don't have time. You make time for your priorities. So when you're saying that you don't have time to volunteer, you're effectively saying that it's not one of your priorities to give back to society or to help others or to add value to your life in that way. Which is fair enough because everybody has different priorities in their life. But I'm here to advocate volunteering. Why? Okay, so number one, if you've got kids, you're becoming an excellent role model to them because you're showing them the value of giving back, and you're also giving them perspective on the privileges that they have, because if you don't have something to compare against, how can you really be grateful? And at the same time, you're exposing yourself and other, like whoever you're bringing with you, if it's your kids or your friends, to so many different backgrounds. And that openness is priceless for today's world and for like it's globalization, right? Globalization. Be helpful and proactive and to be grateful, which is something that they carry with them their entire life and something that's not taught in schools. Okay, number two is the fact that it's super flexible. You can literally, like, how many hours do we have in a week? I have to Google this, one sec. Okay, so we've got about 168 hours in a week. What's 1 hour of your time? Like, it is so insignificant in comparison to like how much time you've got in a week. And for you to get such substantial, significant value in your life and in the person you're teaching or the kids that you're teaching, how cost effective is that, honestly, in terms of time? And it can be whatever hour that you want. So from 9 to 12, Friday and Saturday. And yeah, so whatever time suits to. Number three is the fact that you can't really say it's far just because there are about like 4 branches in Bahrain, and Bahrain is super tiny, let's face it. So you can like honestly just drive or even take public transport to any of the branches, or even walk if you're close enough. So proximity, that's not even an issue because you can find so many branches that are close to you. That's another barrier to like slump over. And then number 4, which I think is the most priceless, is the connection that you get. So you get to connect and shape the minds of such young, impressionable, bright, smart kids. Like, you get to be a part of that. What an honor and what a touching experience. So I think that's priceless, and I think you should definitely volunteer. Why people don't volunteer is, you know, I don't know English. So for this goes back to the point of flexibility. So we teach students from grade 1 all the way to uni. So if you're not comfortable or you don't feel confident to teach younger years, you can definitely just sign up to teach like first graders or second graders and build your confidence up so that you can become more flexible in the future. But it's super simplest and so effortless because you literally have a presentation that's prepared for you. Like it's prepared for you and you only have to follow instructions. So you literally like you just come in with the instructions there, and they're super simple. If you have conversation level English, you're good. Like, don't be worried, don't be shy, and it's very important to also remember that Dream Big is a community. So when you're there teaching, you've got so many people surrounding you who are going to help you out if you need it. If you've got any question, you can literally just ask the person who's sitting in the table next to you, and it's not even a problem. So there's no need to be intimidated, and if you have nobody to come with, you're going to form relationships or friendships there. You're gonna meet like-minded people who are there to help and make a difference. So yeah, come.